today I'm reviewing the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time sponsoring videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the links below. Okay, I don't know why I haven't reviewed this product yet. It's been probably one of the brand's huge flagship products, and I've been using it. I just haven't reviewed it yet. I guess probably just thought I'd already reviewed it. So anyway, so they call us a daily leave-on exfoliant with 2% salicylic acid to sweep away dead skin cells, unclog pores, and visibly smooth wrinkles practically overnight. And this was kind of one of the earlier products of the brand before they started releasing, I don't know, new products all the time in a $30 lip balm. I just can't quite get over the $30 lip balm. I just can't. It's ridiculous. But anyway, okay. Okay, so my first criteria is packaging. No issues with the packaging. Opaque bottle with a little pour spout on it. Very nice packaging. Minimalist, I guess you would say. So no issues with that. There's no denatured drying types of alcohol in this. There's also no fragrance and no real noticeable scent. The manufacturing location for this one is the US, so no issues with that. So I'll do a pH test for this quick. And let's see. So this one looks like it's pretty close to 3, I would say. I would say maybe just a little bit higher than 3. Probably like 3.2, 3.3% maybe 3.5%. So there we go with that. And I'll talk about the pH in a moment here. So ease of use, you can apply it, you can pat it onto your skin after cleansing. You can apply it with a cotton pad. I prefer to use a cotton pad because with this being so liquidy, you don't want to get in your eyes or you're too close to your mouth or anything like that. So using a cotton pad is probably the way to go. And now there's a lot of non-recyclable cotton pads or ones that you wash and use again. So you can do that or pat it on. Be careful around your eyes and mouth and your neck as well. So yeah, just be careful. If you're going to pat it on, be careful where you do it. So so you can use this. I recommend using it in the evening routine after cleansing, right after cleansing. Just smooth down with a cotton pad. Give it a moment to absorb and then apply your serums or your next step in your routine. And then be certain if you're going to use this to use sunscreen during the daytime. You don't want to mess with that, especially if you're going to get good results. You don't want to have them undone by the sun. So anyway, and then I do recommend doing a patch test before you start using this over your entire face, just in case you're too sensitive. But 2% for a BHA is right in there, so not a super high concentration, but typically about the highest most things go. So, okay, so the beneficial ingredients. So we've got 2% salicylic acid. Personally, in my opinion, I find salicylic acid serums work better at a pH below 4. There's some people that say it doesn't matter. For me, if it's below 4, I find it more effective. So there you go. Great gold standard for treating problem skin. It exfoliates both on the surface. It also exfoliates inside the pores, which is nice. It's also great anti-inflammatory and also very effective for treating blackheads as well as acne. And you can also use it with azelaic acid or benzoyl peroxide. Just be cautious for dryness. And if you're new to exfoliants, don't start using azelaic acid and benzoyl peroxide in this all at once. Slowly add into your routine. And for me, like with exfoliants, I typically use them every other night. So I'll exfoliate one night, then I'll go use my retinoids the other night, and then the exfoliant in every other. I'll just rotate like that. I don't do them all in the same evening. Although I used to do it a little bit because when I was a little crazier. But anyway, just do it every other day. And if you're new to it, start out slow and be patient. So salicylic acid, great ingredient. Okay, then we've got Camellia tea oil extract, which is a type of green tea plant. But it's the oil product that comes from them, which has antioxidant and skin soothing properties. And then I think that was it. Yeah, so the full ingredient list is probably 7 or 8 ingredients. So not a super long ingredient list. We've got salicylic acid and then green tea oil, and then that's about it. Then we've got some other preservatives, filler ingredients, and that's about it. So I mean, if you have super reactive skin, that is nice to not have a ton of different ingredients to be worrying about, potentially irritating your skin or anything like that. I mean, it would have been maybe nice to throw in a couple soothing ingredients, but you know, you can always throw that in at your serum step. So overall, for this, who this is probably targeted to, I get the short ingredient list. There's just less chance of a reaction or irritation. So, okay. In terms of animal testing, they are cruelty-free. Although they're under Unilever now, I believe that's who bought them. So it's kind of, you know what, everything starts to get into kind of a gray zone when you're a cruelty-free brand under a non-cruelty-free parent brand. Everything gets to be a little kind of in a gray zone. But anyway, technically I guess it's cruelty-free. So, okay, so for the performance of it, it's very nice, gentle, yet effective exfoliant. Very, very, very works well. Works very well for many different skin types. Great for dry, sensitive, acne-prone skin. If you have acne-prone skin, there's no ingredients of note for acne-prone skin, so that makes it really wonderful. It's a pretty simple product. It seems to fit into most skincare routines pretty easily without any issues. Does a nice job cleaning out pores, preventing breakouts. Definitely one of the brands, probably, dare I say, one of their most popular products. Probably, I would guess. Probably their retinol is probably pretty high up there as well. But yeah, it's probably one of their more popular products just because of it fits well for almost everybody. Dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, reactive skin. I mean, so you don't find a lot of products that fit well for everyone, and this is one of those few out there. So in terms of the price, it's a little pricey. So this is the full size 4 ounces, 120 milliliters. Retails for about $34, so it's a little bit pricey. So it's not, a little bit goes a long way. If you're going to pat it on your skin, a bottle like this will probably last you 3 or 4 months using it nightly or every other night. So if you use it with the cotton pad, obviously it goes a little bit faster, but yeah. So Geek and Gorgeous has a similar product there. Bless you. Cameraman sneezed. Bless you. I have to say that. Geek and Gorgeous has their 2% salicylic acid serum, which is kind of similar to this, and it's like around $10. So keep that one in mind. But this one, if you use it, patting it on your skin, it'll last a long time. So it's not, it sounds kind of expensive, and it is still kind of expensive, especially when this came out for the brand. It was probably like $15 or something like that. So anyway, in terms of the it factor, nice exfoliant, very similar to the Geek and Gorgeous 2% salicylic perfectly clear serum. Very similar to the Caprice Pore 2-in-1 toner, which I think is $10. And also pretty similar to the Face Theory 2% BHA toner. But overall, this one's a really nice product that will work well for so many different skin types. So it's nice to have something that is generally going to be pretty well received and work well for most people. So with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. Everything was pretty spot on except for the price a little steep. So anyway, interesting from you guys. If you guys have tried this before, I'm going to guess a lot of you probably have tried this at some point, or if you haven't, are currently using it. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.